James Maddison hit the turf, heard the peep of the referee's whistle and immediately looked down at the ground. He knew what was coming and he knew it was deserved. In the space of 124 seconds, Leicester's young playmaker had ended his own afternoon and created all manner of difficulties for his team. With Leicester already trailing to an early Glenn Murray goal, Maddison's 2 acts of madness saw Claude Puel's side reduced to 10 men with only 28 minutes on the clock. Maddison is a bright and prodigiously gifted 22-year-old, who has broken into the Premier League and England's international setup in recent months after a £25 million summer move from Norwich, but this display of petulance and deceit presented a backwards step. His first yellow card came after an unnecessary slash at the ankles of Anthony Knockaert as the Brighton midfielder sped away inside his own half. If that first booking represented naivety, Maddison's coup de grace can only be put down as sheer recklessness. After masterfully bringing the ball down inside the Brighton penalty box, he sought to weave inside Shane Duffy, who dangled a leg but made no contact with Maddison. Yet the Leicester player, clearly anticipating contact, launched himself to the ground and his game was up. It was a dive, plain and simple, and referee Chris Kavanagh correctly sent him off. For Leicester, it summed up a miserable opening period to the game. Their first half was pockmarked by stray passes and lax marking. They fell behind after 15 minutes to the simplest of goals, as Knockaert's swift corner was glanced into the goal by Murray. For Brighton's veteran striker, it was another reminder of his wonderful attacking instincts and the 7th goal of an already prolific season for Murray. Claude Puel is not a man known for outwards displays of expression, but in the first half, he shook his head, flapped his hands and admonished his players at every turn. He was furious when Demarai Gray failed to compete for a loose ball and grew increasingly frustrated by every misplaced pass. Puel's side might have conceded before Murray's opener, as sloppy passing between Johnny Evans and Vicente Iborra allowed Beram Kayal to intervene and run through on goal, where he was denied by a fine Kasper Schmeichel save. Fleetingly, it appeared Brighton might hammer home their advantage against a Leicester side depleted by the red card, Harry Maguire's absence and Jamie Vardy only being fit enough to start from the bench. Jose Izquierdo dazzled from the left and his low cross narrowly eluded Murray once more. Yet Brighton are not a team that run right, and their inhibition invited Leicester back into the contest. Ben Chilwell, excellent once more in his diligence and energy down the left flank, provided width and a constant threat, but Puel also influenced the contest by introducing Wilfried Ndidi, Kelechi Iheanacho and Vardy from the bench. The sluggishness of the first half display soon gave way, and Leicester's spirit and togetherness returned. This, we should remember, has been an immensely challenging period for this set of players following the tragic death of club chairman Vishay Srivaddhanappa and their response to adversity here, in windswept and sodden conditions, underlined their unity. Slowly but surely, the pressure on the Brighton penalty area increased, and after Beram Kayal superbly blocked Wes Morgan's goal-bound effort, the Israeli desperately slid in on Iheanacho, catching his shin and conceding a penalty. Vardy stepped up and hammered the ball past Matt Ryan in the Brighton goal. Leicester might even have gone on to win the match, as Iheanacho fired a low shot across the skidding surface and narrowly wide in the final moments.